Dear 10th class students, today's topic is areas of triangles and collinear points in our chapter coordinate geometry. 4 marks question is compulsory in this topic. So watch the video till the end. Only one formula is enough to get 4 marks. Without doing late, let us learn the topic. Area of triangle whose vertices are A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3. That means a triangle is given to you and the vertices of A are x1 y1, vertices of B is x2 y2, vertices of C is x3 y3. Then the area of the triangle is half modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. The formula appears long but easy to remember. Observe here, outside of the brackets are all x and the first one x1, second one x2, third one is x3. Inside of the brackets are all y and here is a pattern. 1 after 2 after 3 after 1. Observe here x1 into y2 minus y3 1 2 3 and x2 into y3 minus y1 x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So practice once or twice, you can remember it. Once again, half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Dear students, don't forget to write half modulus. Don't worry about modulus because area is always positive. So we keep modulus. That means the number which we get, we should take only positive value. We should consider only positive value. We should not consider negative one. Now, 3 or more points are said to be collinear if they lie on the same straight line. That means there is a straight line. 3 or more points are on the same straight line. Then the points are said to be collinear. Area of triangle ABC is 0. That means ABC are collinear. If ABC are collinear, that means ABC are on the same line, on the one line, then area of the triangle ABC is 0. Now let us solve some questions. Find the area of the triangle whose vertices are minus 5 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 5, 2. Let the first point x1, y1, second point x2, y2, third point is x3, y3. Then x1 becomes minus 5, x2 becomes 3, x3 becomes 5. What about y? y1 is minus 1 and y2 is minus 5 and y3 is 2. Now we have to substitute these in the formula. The formula is half modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. In place of x1, write minus 5. In place of y2, substitute minus 5. In place of y3, where is y3? This is 2. Write 2. In place of x2, what is x2? 3. So write 3. What is y3 here? y3 is 2. So write 2. What is y1? Be careful. y1 is minus 1. Here you are writing minus after y1, minus, and this is minus 1. So double minus becomes plus. So it is plus 1. And what is x3 here? 5. So we write 5. What is y1 here? Minus 1. So we write minus 1. What is y2 here? Observe carefully. y2 is minus 5. So minus minus 5 is plus 5. Now how to simplify? First simplify which is in the brackets. Half modulus minus 5 into minus 5 minus 2 is minus 7. 2 plus 1 is 3. Minus 1 plus 5 is 4. Now multiply. Minus 5 into minus 7 is plus 35. 3 into 3, 9. 5 into 4, 20. So 35 plus 9 plus 20 is 64. It is already positive, so we need not worry. Consider the positive one. So it becomes half into 64. The answer is 32 square units because it is area. Now let us go to one more question. Verify whether the following points are collinear. Collinear means area of that triangle should be 0. Same process. What is the same process? x1 is 1, x2 is 4, x3 is minus 2, and y1 is minus 1, y2 is 1, y3 is minus 3. What is the formula of the area of triangle? Half modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Substitute carefully. Simplify carefully. What is your result? Half modulus 0. 0 into anything is 0. So its answer is 0 square units. Area of a triangle is 0. Then what did you learn? They are collinear. That's all. One more question. Find the value of k for which the points are collinear. That means 3 points are given. In one point k appears. We have to find the value of k. The condition is the points are collinear. Very easy. X values are here, y values are here, and formula is here. In place of x1, write k. In place of y2, write 3. In place of y3, it is minus 1. Minus minus 1 becomes plus 1. In place of x2, write 2. In place of y3, write minus 1. In place of y1, write k minus k. In place of x3, 4. In place of y1, where is y1? K. And in place of y2, 3. Like substitution over. Now observe here. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 into k is 4k. Here inside the brackets both are unlike terms. So we cannot simplify. So multiply with 2 to minus 1 is minus 2. And 2 into minus k is minus 2k. Similarly, these are unlike terms. So we cannot simplify. So multiply with 4. 4k. And 4 into minus 3. Minus 12 is equal to 0. Now, when we remove modulus, the right side becomes plus or minus 0. Here 0 is there. For 0, it is neither positive nor negative. So we can simply write 0. That's all. So inside of the modulus, what happened? 4k minus 2k is 2k plus 4k is 6k. Minus 2 and minus 12 is minus 14. and its result is 0. So k equals to 14 by 6. By simplification, we get 7 by 3. Now let us go for one more question. Students, you have to solve this question. Just I am giving the hint only. Find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices are. Here not triangle, quadrilateral. What is that quadrilateral? ABCD. Take first point as A, second point B, third point C, and fourth point D. We don't know the formula of quadrilateral. Then what we have to do? Draw a diagonal. Now it became two triangles. One triangle is ABC, another triangle is ACD. So first find the area of the triangle ABC, and second find the area of the triangle ACD. Now its sum is area of a quadrilateral. You will get the answer 28 square units. Try it and check the answer. One more question. It is very important question. Find the area of the triangle formed by joining midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are. Vertices of the triangle is given. Find the ratio of this area to the area of the given triangle. In this question, ABC triangle is given and we have to find the midpoints. What are the midpoints? D for AB and E for AC and F for BC. Now you know the formula for midpoint: x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So when we come to AB, x1 plus x2 by 2, 0 plus 2 means 2 by 2 is 1. y1 plus y2 by 2 minus 1 plus 1, 0. 0 by 2 is 0. So the midpoint is 1 comma 0. The formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. By applying this formula, we can find E is midpoint of AC. Similarly, F is midpoint of BC. Now, find the area of triangle ABC with the formula and find the area of triangle DEF. Now, find their ratio. That means area of triangle ABC is to triangle DEF. You will get the answer 4:1. SY question means solve yourself question. Find the area of the square formed by taken in order or vertices. It is square. So when you join diagonal, the area of lower triangle is equals to area of the upper triangle. So to find its area, simply find area of triangle ABC. First point is A, second point is B, third point is C, fourth point is D. So it is enough to find the area of triangle ABC. Multiply it with 2, you will get area of the square. One more question. Find the value of K for which the points are collinear. The points are collinear here. We solved this model question and you try yourself. Tomorrow's video is on Heron's formula. What is Heron's formula? Area of triangle is root over s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is a plus b plus c by 2. What is this? Triangle ABC is given here. Opposite to the vertex A, the side is called small a. Opposite to the vertex B, the side is small b. Opposite to the vertex C, the side is denoted with small c. So S is a plus b plus c by 2, that is half of the perimeter. The formula for area of this triangle is root over s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. This formula is derived by a famous mathematician Hero. Dear students, don't miss to watch the next video. Thank you very much.